Good morning, everyone. I got a little scammed today. I thought I had a tournament match, and then apparently it's next week. So I got up a lot earlier than I normally do, but we're here now, and we're off to the races. Let me get set up here. You're about to claim your capital right now? Oh, God. Also, big news. Big news today. We got Amore Chapter 2 done. Link in the description. If you guys want to check it out. But yeah, let's get into Clan Capital. We have a lot to do with Balloon Skies today. Get the music on. Get the show going. How's everyone today? Get ready for push-ups? Nah. We don't do push-ups here. We don't do any push-ups here. We are so locked in today. You don't even know. You're not ready for how locked in I am today. Oh, gosh. Hello, Crops. Hello, Diamond. The gang's all here. Tomo-kun. Is that from, the Tomo Tomboy manga, whatever it is? I never heard of that one until it got, like, an anime adaptation and it started blowing up. Welcome to our favorite pet mukbang streamer. Well, we haven't had pets on the stream for a while. I think my sisters have both my dogs and my cat. So we're kind of lacking in pet company around here. So this base looks like miserable. You know? You don't like to see that. Oh gosh. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a hard one. If there's traps, we're kind of cooked. Send 14 remaining attacks, okay. So I'm gonna angle my haste a little bit weird, and I'll explain why in a second. I'm gonna angle it towards the left. Oh, that's a bad sign if there's traps in the middle. But I want to angle it to the left because I want to have a barrel to the right that's not hasted up, and a barrel to the left that is hasted up. So we don't want the right barrel hasted so we can get that Sparky chain. Oh crap, how many bombs are in here? But we want the left barrel hasted so it can make it to the spear thrower. Oh my gosh. We're dodging all the bombs so far. Well, not really, but hopefully there's not any more. There was 3 bombs in the middle that they put in there. I think I'm supposed to ram here, actually. Otherwise, I don't know if my troops go properly. Barb chip down this wizard tower. Like, I think Sparky might have gotten rule of 3'd and went there anyways if I hadn't opened that wall, so didn't want to take risks there. We'll have the rage into the giant cannons as usual, although it's a little bit more awkward. When you don't get the Sparky on the spear. But it's fine anyways, and we'll get a one-shot on the giant cannon. We have a lot of Larrys down south. Because we opened the wall down here, we got the barbs and Larrys from the spear thrower, or not the spear thrower, but from the spear thrower and then the district hall, and then goes down. So that's a lot of Larry action over there. Looking good though, looking good. Wall is opened up, so Sparky can actually reach over for the wizard tower. We have a zap, we can one-shot it, so we don't have to ever kill that card. GG. Hello, Spike. I saw you were doing well in the Anchu Invitational Show match. But no matter how well you do versus Foons, I just want you to know, Spike, you have Infinity on your team. That match is not winnable. That match is not winnable against us. No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you struggle, Infinity's on your team and it won't matter in the end. Let's go. You were mentally prepared for today? I didn't know our match was next week. Yo, I didn't know either. I thought it was in an hour when I woke up at 6 today. But then it told me no, it's next week. I don't know why they were planning the match time so early on. Infinity defending Sen will be peak. Infinity's peak will not defend me. No way. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna 70% Infinity's peak. Whatever it is. Infinity is my arch nemesis. Did they put an air bomb down here? Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Huh. Well, iDragon hopefully can kill both the giants at least. Sen still has PTSD from GGG. I don't forgive, I don't forget. College admissions? Wait, is it college admission season? It's the summer. In America, people apply to college in like May. Oh crap. Oh no. You know what? We hog here. We barb here. The point of this attack is not to get a lot on the first hit, but you do need to get the Sparky Wizard, not Sparky Wizard Bomb, but Sparky Pinata Bomb. We'll do this. Let Sparky die. We have a swag giant basically, but you know, sometimes you just gotta swag the giants. Because my minions got blown up, I had to use an extra iDragon down south, and we don't get all the way to the left. But as long as we get the Inferno Tower, I'm pretty happy. We have 25 seconds, that should be enough time. Let's use some rams to clear some buildings. Pull some traps. Giant pulls a bomb, whatever. Crusher, it's gonna wreck the Larrys, but it's okay. GG. Should be good enough to finish. Jesus. I mean, I'll answer it, but like, oh my god. Yeah, he's out of here. I don't know why you're so interested to know where I'm from. Yes, my parents are from China. I live in the US. They immigrated in like 2000, but I've only known the US. I haven't lived in China for long enough to even know Chinese. I have to say that because I have a US government job. I can't let them know that I'm a Chinese spy. Otherwise, I might lose my job. Need to be careful around here about what I say. Actually, Golem finishes this. What am I doing? Let's go. This would have fixed in a second if it was me or Spike as a mod here. Guys, should I get a mod on this stream? We haven't needed one in a long time. Although it might be better to have a mod. Who here can be trusted with mod powers on this stream? I'll treat this as a democracy, and if I see an answer I don't like, I'm just gonna ignore you. Sound good, chat? It's a democracy where I have the final say. You should give Crops a chance to just want... I might have to overrule the democracy here. Is Crops really the best among you guys? I need you guys to convene together, take an honest introspection inwards, and evaluate who the most qualified person is to moderate this stream. You understand that moderating the Send stream, this is power that not one man should have, but one man might have. Need a mature moderator? You understand that if you get a bad moderation, you give Crops moderation powers, he will make your life worse. He will use it to silence dissent. Your most loyal fan said it's only fair. I think the most loyal fan is actually Christian with Jaya. This man has been here in Clan Capital since the start. I swear to God. He was playing this since 2022 on release. He's still here. He's still chatting. If we're talking about loyalties purely, I think Christian has been here the longest. Other than banning spammers, what will it even be useful for? I think moderators can look at some of the chats that don't get let through. So for example, there are some chats that YouTube has me review before it goes through automatically. Although most of those chats come from Crops, so if I give him mod privileges, he'll just approve all of his own messages. I don't think that's the best idea. Yeah, Tamim has been here a while too. The most loyal fans are the kids in his basement? Okay. There's no one in my basement. Blackwing's just mad at me, okay? He's spreading misinformation just to get back at all the times I've bullied him. It doesn't work this way, Blackwing. I'd be careful around here if I were you. There's no moderator that will let your messages through. There's no moderators here that will unban you if you get on my bad side. I run this place like a criminal organization. It's not about the law, it's about loyalty and favoritism. Rage here. I have to be careful because the district hall has high HP. So we have to make sure that we kill it. So we use a couple of raged barbs. And then we get it down. We don't drop any rams or any tanking, so we can let that spear thrower die and then the rocket artillery die off of it. Oh shoot. It's rage here. Let's barb tank. The rams aren't going forward anymore. Wait, was this one-shottable? I don't even know. I'm not sure. This might have been. If it was lower level, definitely. If it didn't have this ruin, definitely. Anyways, you should like to commentate on today's ELO match. Are you talking about today's... not ELO match, but the... is it called the show match? Yeah, nah, that was too early in the day for me. I was just getting up, going to the bathroom, getting a little bit of breakfast to eat. But I did watch some of the attacks. There were some decent ones, although the bases didn't look elite to me, although that's probably fine too. You don't need to have like the best bases for a show match. Hey, Mr. Don Falcon. Always the same cycle, guys. We need a mod. Let's decide who would be the best mod. Make a few jokes. Move to playing CC. Nothing changed. Listen, every time I ask you guys want a mod, you guys start saying Crops should be the mod. It's not my fault you guys give the one unacceptable answer. Alright, fine. This time it'll be different. We'll decide on a mod by the end of the stream or within the next 10 minutes. And after the stream ends, I'll go into my YouTube studio, I'll make them a mod, okay? Your vote is Christian. The Elo Cup match between Maestro and Q. And it's about 3 hours from now. So 3 hours from now is 11 a.m. Wait, Blackwing, we have the Jujubee qualifiers. What you talking about? We're busy. We have the Jujubee qualifiers at 11 a.m. Wait, Q also has the qualifiers. Wait, is he not playing? Crops for mod. You know what, guys? Just for you guys, if you guys vote in Crops for moderator, I'll let it through. I'll let it through. I will abide by the will of democracy. I'm a proud American. I'm about to show you guys why American democracy never works. Your vote is Cropsy. Alright, what did Crops do to you guys to make you all vote for him? How much dirt does he have on you? What has befallen on your judgment that you would think that Crops is qualified for the job? Just a trial period, send just 2 weeks? You understand in those 2 weeks he can commit some war crimes. It only takes one stream and a couple of minutes for him to cause irreversible damage. Also, Mr. Don Falcon, you got some attacks or some accounts to hit with? Let's get our bonus attack before we forget, because don't want to be live on stream and then pull a spike. Oh yeah, Spike, you got in here too. We need some attacks. Need some attacks at Balloon Skies. Get the lads in here. Wait, no, it's about 40 minutes. Thank God I checked. You messed the times up? Okay. Thank goodness. So, who's playing in our qualifiers? So, if you don't know, there's 2 Clan Capital tournaments going on. There's the Onshu Invitational, which starts next week, and then there's Jujubee. There's a district qualifier at 11 a.m. for us, which is like 2.5 hours from now. Who's asking to make Crops a mod? Battles. We're having a discussion here because we just had a spammer. And so the conversation came up again on whether we need a mod. I said that this time I'll make an exception. Anyone chat votes for, we can make them a mod. We'll give them a trial moderation status. Listen, if you guys vote on Crops, you know, I'll do it. I'll do it. You sold your hits in Jujubee? I don't think you have to do that well in Jujubee, but you have to be top 6 in the district qualifier to advance. Ban this hater? We don't ban the haters around here. The most effective antidote for the haters is to hate back. The most effective way to deal with a hater is just to hate them even stronger. Wait, this space is weird. You can go all the way to the left and kill this Blastbow Peak with like a frost. So we'll do this. And a giant. If you have multiple votes, I give one to Tamim. No, we only need one, really. Just having one to ban any like porn bots or any of those weird bots that come here every now and again. Although, in the new AI age, we might need moderation more than ever. Because apparently like 57% of internet traffic is now bots. I don't know how true that is. That's just a stat I read. And if it is a real stat, oh my goodness. The bots have already arrived. So we're gonna see more OnlyFans bots, more free gems bots, more crypto bots. Who knows what we'll see? Maybe we'll see AI token bots. Send start a poll. We don't need a poll. I'll just do it by chat. Whoever I see the most votes in for chat. It's not the most scientific way to conduct democracy, but it's how we do it here. Alright. So we got the peak with our two eye dragons. Ooh, nice sap pull. Oh shoot. Oh wait, I guess we can get the dragon, huh? Even better. Wasn't even planning to get that. We'll get the peak and the dragon. And then we will not zap the mortar because 2 shots gets the crusher. And there's like no damage on Sparky right now. She is cleaning house. We can just throw a zap here, I guess. And this should be GG. Fast forward from here. Golem finishes this pretty easily. 8.6k first hit, very good. I think I have to get my bonus attack actually with a different account. Should have gotten it earlier. My vote is to whoever brings CH11. Your vote is for Falcon. Make Voidy mod. I'm pretty sure he just lurks around all the effing time. I don't know if Void is here. Void, if you're in chat, speak now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Who else? Not too many votes for anyone besides Crops, huh? You guys, you understand Crops will make you regret giving him power. I try to warn you guys, listen, alright, Crops, it looks like you're getting mod after this stream. I don't know how you brainwash the chat to think it's a good idea to give you these kinds of powers, but it looks like It looks like the will of democracy has spoken. Is he really dead? Nah, Void's alive. Void sends me updates on his massive project here and there. He's definitely still around, but I don't know what he's been up to. Sneak in some minions. Grab the rocket artillery. Then we'll sneak in. I guess we can frost like this. This will freeze the cart as the golem approaches. And then we'll just barb the blast bow. This is a pretty simple base. Wait, after stream, what's the point of getting mod after stream? He'll get it for the next stream. We don't need one right now, but just in case we get an influx of bots at some point. That's the main reason why you would ever get a moderator. At least around here. I know a lot of bigger streamers, they're more strict about what you can say in chat, but like, I don't really care. I'm a free speech advocate. No matter how dumb what you guys have to say is, I still protect your right to say it. But I also reserve the right to make fun of you guys for whatever you say. Contribute gold to the treasury. Not sure why everyone wants me to contribute to the treasury, but I can. I'll just throw it in the treasury. Saturday of next week, yeah. I'm not gonna give him mod from Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday and then just remove it for the stream. That's pointless. Is clan maxed? Yeah, it is. Are you happy now? It's gone to the treasury. Will you pay crops? Listen. You think I'm gonna pay someone to work for me? Oh, I don't think you know how things work around here, buddy. Slavery might be banned in the modern world, but we bring it back in Clan Capital. Let's go to Sun 13. I pay crops in reading his message by giving him attention. What the hell happened here? Is this a possible finish? It's a 10.6k finish. Huh. I think you're gonna have to archers at the start to kill the Inferno Tower Tesla. Sparky here. Man, this rage sucks. I don't think it covers the peak. Then you frost back here. You want to bring a pack of minions as well for the backside. 3 wizards is probably okay. Alright, we'll try our best, but this is probably going to be too hard. We'll see. Day 4 of asking Sen to reveal his pet cat. Listen, the cat isn't even mine. It's my sister's who, when she came home, she brought the cat home. And now her entire room is like full of cat hair and cat knit or whatever they eat. It's such a pain. Because, like, the cat is young, so it can climb on the kitchen table and stuff. Oh, the rage does cover a little bit. I can zap to reset the peak as well as kill the spear thrower. I think I have to chip this down a little bit to get the one shot with Sparky. Alright, the rage is better than I thought it was, but still not perfect. We rage like this. Do we have this? This is an insane finish if we do. Oh, we lost a minion. That's not great. Wait a minute. Hold, chat. Hold on. Oh, we lose another minion from the rapid rocket. Please, I need my minions to live at least. I wish I... Oh, crap. That zap hurts. No, wait, the wall is open. No, 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 no. No, get away. No. What? I thought the wall was closed. Ah, shoot. Oh. No. No. Oh my god, we're gonna time fail this. No, the cannon lives on one. Honestly, it's a nice try. It was a nice try. No! 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 Alright, it's push-ups. We almost had it. We almost had the finish. But yeah, that first hit was just not enough. It's push-ups time. So close, so close. So close. You were telling him to ban me, but I'm not his hater. I was only hating Supercell for not releasing Clan Capital updates, you understand? You know, Hydra, we forgive you. We forgive you. But listen, even if he was a hater, we don't ban them around here. We keep them around. String them along to make fun of them. What do I do here? It's probably not possible. That's definitely not possible. And that's default. Alright, let's go to 716. Why don't you make vids anymore? Just not motivated to make videos. Streaming's more fun. You know, when you make videos, it's like you gotta record for a couple hours, then edit for like an hour. You gotta figure out like a concept to make. And since they haven't released anything in Clan Capital for years now, it's kind of hard to create new content. And especially nowadays, like all I do is sweat my ass off in Raid Weekend and use Sparky. I used to use a lot of different troops, which is where I got my videos from, but at like this level, and you have to not fail every single attack, you kind of have to Sparky spam. A little bit unfortunate. Sen is too busy in his basement. Nah, I live in my mom's attic. Big difference from the basement. I'm not like those peasants in the basement. Alright, this is a hard base. This is a real hard base. I think it just has to be Golem, because there's no Sparky chains. And hopefully we don't get so far back that we reach the dragon, but you know, if it happens, it happens. I'm gonna bring a lot of rams just to tank the Inferno Towers, but I don't know if that will work. Let's haste all the way back here, because I think this will give us more options on the second hit on where we want to angle our golem. You're confusing him with the other guy, don't be racist. Crops, you of all people can't be telling others to not be racist. Or at least judging them for it. Say hi to the cockroaches for me. We don't have cockroaches at the house. We do have a lot of ants in the summer though. I don't know what it is, but like the ants in the summer are gigantic. They come into the house and like even if you bug spray them, they just come back every time. This is why the Inferno Tower is such a pain. Alright, I think we got it. Now I can frost here. Oh shoot, no way. Okay, I thought it was on my golem. Wait, is the golem going straight to the second? Oh gosh, why? Bro, golem, why? You have more to live for than the Inferno Towers, buddy. Alright, at least he gets both of them on the first hit. Let's Hog Rider here. Maybe that gets the Spear Thrower afterwards. Honestly, that wasn't too terrible. Since we were able to deal with the first Inferno Tower without the Frost, we had the Frost for the second one and it was okay. We pull a lot of zaps too, wow. Hog Rider gets the Tesla. Man, this is a really good first hit. I don't know if it's gonna be enough still though. We'll see. Sam, what the hell are the Nuggets doing? Why they let Spencer Jones let go of Spencer Jones? He was shooting 69% for the 3-point. And he was a solid bench player for the Nuggets in the playoffs. Now he's part of OKC. I haven't been following the offseason too much, but I just know that the Nuggets and bad offseason decisions, it's like peanut butter and jelly. They just go together so well. Happens every single year. We've pulled most of the zaps, so I don't think there's many left that we need to even account for. I think this is probably fine. The only thing I'm watching out for is LeBron to the 76ers. That's like the weirdest. LeBron to 76ers has to be like the weirdest development this offseason. I thought he was going to retire at the Lakers. But looks like GOAT is going for one last one with Cripple Embiid and Jaylen Brown. OKC gonna be good this season. They're good every season. That's why everyone hates them. When you get too good at your sport or your team gets too good, you get so many haters. Although I can't lie, Chet Holmgren doesn't make himself any less hateable with how he acts. Is the Golem gonna skip the Rocket Artillery? He might. I hope he goes after the hut. Good. Not frosting the other blast boat really sucks, but you have to freeze the peak. It does too much damage. There's some buildings the Golem skipped, so that's going to be one of our barbs. We can zap reset the peak. So it doesn't get another shot. I think it was just about to get one more. Oh, this is going to be so close. Oh no. I don't want to do any more push-ups. Please, no, 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 no. Alright, Blastma goes down. Golem is skipping this multi-cannon, so I think I have to hog it, even though I go into Crusher. That log hurts. No, 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 please, no, please, no, please, 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 please. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Oh my god, no, 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 no! Hog Rider. Barb. You only have 13 buildings, Barb. That's all I ask. Not much. 13 buildings in 13 seconds. It's like a Mr. Beast challenge. Ah, crap. Not again. Not again. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, crap. Then use iron plushie. Listen, if I punch an iron plushie, my hands aren't even gonna be healthy enough to play Raid Weekend. I'd break them so fast. The abuse is getting worse. It is an abuse. It's just friendly tapping. It's just gentle banter, you know? Sen is a kind soul. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Unless the fly deserved it. They moved the spear thrower a little bit closer to the blast bow, I think, but I still think you can graveyard that. We do this. Hog Rider. Is it a double Hog Rider or a giant angle? Maybe a giant angle. Bring an extra barbarian. Let's go with this. Do you have a main account where you play ranked, or do you just play Raid Weekend? I just play Raid Weekend now. I stopped playing Home Village in 2024. I have a max Town Hall 16 that I didn't play ever since. I wonder how many streams till you see my final breakdown. That won't happen. What you're seeing here is an anomaly. Most days, most weekends, I never fail, so you don't have to worry about anything going too wrong for Olsen. I ram like that to check for zap traps as well as tank the Tesla. And it also opens the wall, so good ram there. Has anyone seen Plushie? We need to see proof of life. Look, he's back there. He's doing fine. He's just a little unconscious. Just a little doesn't know what's going on right now. Delirious. He's doing all right, you know. Happens from time to time, you know. You get blacked out, you get punched in the head. Just walk it off, champ. Put some ice on it. You'll be fine next day. Alright, we got the blast bow. We can use a barb to try to tank the cannons. Bro looks pretty dead. Listen, I've known that plush. Oh crap, that's a high level Tesla. I've known that plushie for 10 years. I know him better than you. He's doing fine. Just trust in the process. It's the healing process. All right, there might be a zap there. There isn't. A lot of Teslas. That's actually really good for me because they all get chained. That is giga free. Let's barb to try to chip down the giant cannon for a one shot. We have to barb down that spear. We take another shot from the giant cannon, but I think we're looking okay right now. Ram from distance pulls a zap trap. We can let the spear thrower hit a little bit, that's fine. Barb on this spear. These chains are insane. I think giant cannon's on my Sparky, but it doesn't matter, it's about to go down. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of zap action. Wait, we're about to swag 5 barbs. Big. Yeah, these chains were nuts. Sam, why don't you add a voice box to the plushie? I don't know how you would make a voice box on it. Do you like add the voice box and then like if I punch it in the voice box it says like ow or something? That might be worth considering actually, that sounds pretty funny. Alright, let's not use our attacks here. What clan am I attacking in? Send 15. Let me check Balloon Skies first to see if there's anything to hit. That was an amazing attack. W Diamond Dogs Dia. Diamond Dogs Dia. That's a fun name. DDD. Let's hit at Balloon Skies for now. There's a Dragon Cliffs. I normally don't recommend you go miners versus Dragon Cliffs, but I think this is the exception. When the base is so spread out and you can usually cover most of the dragons, then you can consider going miner spam versus maxed. I think that's what we're gonna do. I almost never recommend for a top clan to use miner spam versus max DC just because the dragons do a lot of damage at max. And the buildings have enough HP to hold your miners above ground for long enough for them to get their damage off. But if you're able to drop your frost to cover the dragon, so I'm dropping the frost first one towards the left to cover the left dragon, and then the second one towards the top of the blast bow to cover the third dragon. So I'm able to cover all 3 of these dragons like this, and now miner is an actual play. I'm not really worried about covering too many defenses. As long as I hit the blast bow and the inferno tower, that should be all that I need. One thing that kind of sucks is the miners are going top side, which is not good. Let's zap here to keep them a little bit healthier. And they shouldn't be able to get caught up to by that dragon with that one zap. Looking good, looking good. I'll hold on to this ram, probably use it for this bottom hut because my deployment zone isn't opened up. This is like the most, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh, whoa, 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 ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're still good. As long as we get the bomb tower, that should be fine. Drop the ram down here. And yeah, that's the main threat of max level DC. Those defenses have a lot of HP, and then the dragons get on top of your miner. But if the base is spread out enough, you can usually still get a lot of damage down. Give it a voice box changer that says, "Give me more, daddy." You know how I like it? Oh no. Just get like a voice changer that plays porn sounds every time I hit the plushie. Is that what you guys really want? Is this what we need on the stream? Is that what we're missing? I will give you guys are creative, but I feel like your creativity isn't channeled in the best uses. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if we like combine the brain of our chat and put it to like world hunger, or like solving some kind of issue that causes a lot of death and destruction, I feel like the world might be a better place. But instead, you guys use it to create degenerate ideas on this stream. If we just, came together as a community and started to brainstorm actual useful ideas to this world, maybe this world wouldn't be as bad of a place as it is. He loved that idea? Nah. Just because I find it funny doesn't mean I think it's a good idea. Oh no. Just get a sound box for like that OnlyFans model who had 1,000 giant cannons in a day. Put it on the plushie every time we beat it up. It's a different guy with her. I don't want to think about that. Oh my gosh, that is so degenerate. Do I play CWL or only Clan Capital? Just Clan Capital. Like I said, I'm still Town Hall 16 on my mains. Haven't played in 2 years. We'll work on it a lot more this semester. Expect Stockfish to be overtaken soon. For what? Did you know you made a new chess engine architecture? It already hit 3450 ELO? Isn't like the... Correct me if I'm wrong, but... And I'm not trying to downplay your achievements, Mr. Blackwing. But isn't like the first 2,000 ELO, 3,000 ELO for like a chess bot the easiest, because you only need to calculate like 10 moves or something and then you can find the best move? And then afterwards, if you want to get even better, you have to calculate like 50 moves in advance, which is a lot more combinations. I feel like the start of it's a lot easier than the back half of it. It's not like linear progression when it comes to chess engines. Man, this is a hard base. I think you just have to golem it. Sparky's not going to work versus this. Golem and just Frost here. I think that's the play. Not to downplay your incredible achievements, Sir Blackwing, though. I will help to make a weapon which will turn every man not straight except me. Then every problem will be solved. Wait, where is this coming from? Brother, is this like your way of not having to develop social skills? Instead of getting better at wooing the ladies, you're gonna reduce all your competition to 0? Wait, what if you do that and then all the girls just go gay? Will you also make a tool that will turn all the gay women straight? Turn all the straight men gay, then turn all the gay women straight? Feel like you're missing a step there. I think the more easier solution to your problems, Mr. Red, if I'm reading into that correctly, is to just develop better social skills. Why would a woman choose you even if you're straight? I think the idea for him is that he's going to reduce all his competition to zero. And naturally, there's going to be some women who are so desperate that they'll have no choice. Am I reading into this correctly? I don't worry about Sen because he loves Sparky too much. I should be your primary concern, buddy. I'm the #1 Clan Capital player. Do you know how many women come into my DMs wanting a piece of me? Wanting a piece of Sparky? I got #1 Clan Capital level Riz. Not to be trifled with, sir. Not to be messed with. Bro. The rock artillery just no-scoped me. I guess it's fine. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know for sure though. It's gonna be hard. Sparky is not a male. According to Clash Royale lore, Sparky is a female. So do not misgender Sparky. That would be a hate crime. We can barb down here. Golem topside. I would love to not frost the peak. There's so many air defenses around here, but I think you have to frost the peak. I would also like to not kill the dragon, but that might be too tall of an order to ask. We'll just cook our army and then adapt from there based on what happens. It's really important that we don't have to zap the Inferno though, so if possible we'll tank with Rams and try our best. Wait, I just realized I'm bringing Eye Dragon for the peak, but like Raptor Rocket, Air Defense, Raptor Rocket, Air Defense, Air Defense, Air Defense, Spear Thrower. That might not work. That might not work as intended, as God intended. As our good Lord foresaw 2,000 years ago. So never date a girl that likes you, cause if her taste that bad, imagine how bad she... Okay. I don't appreciate that, Crops. I don't appreciate the insult. Okay, so that low HP barb just pulled a zap. That's so good for me. If a girl is attracted to a Clan Capital player, that's not a red flag. That's a green flag. That's a green lights that can be seen from a mile away. You know, that means she's got great taste. Okay, I don't want to hear any slander here about Clan Capital, #1 Clan Capital Sparky users. Can I get the air defense, please? Okay, good. That's what I used the Hog Rider to try to get the... No, Eye Dragon! No, no! If you die to the Raptor... In China, there's like there's some laws where like if you break them, not only do you go to jail, but like they'll kill your entire family and bloodline. So like a few hundred years ago, if you killed the emperor, they would kill you and like 3 generations of your family. One of these days, I'm gonna do that to the Eye Dragon. The crimes he's committed against me cannot be overstated. Also, we're not going to time fail this. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. No, no, stop it. Stop it. We are not time failing this. How many is this so far? Ow. I don't know why my arms are already sore. Oh, it's not a good sign. Oh no. How's the plushie still alive? He's used to it. Once you get used to beating, you just come to expect it. Oh, this is a Balloon Skies too. Gosh darn it. We were so close. Said can't even punch as a 6'5" guy. I mean, if you guys want to call me 6'5", I don't mind. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let's take a look. So this looks like a lot of sludge here. Nothing that looks one-shottable. Maybe this one? If you use like a P.E.K.K.A. If you use a P.E.K.K.A. here, does it work? I'm not sure. This entire right side is rough though. The entry's hard on a base like this. But it might be possible if you play well. Let's try it. P.E.K.K.A. or Hog Rider? Let's use Hog Riders. This. P.E.K.K.A. is also female? Yeah, P.E.K.K.A. and Sparky are both female technically. Oh wait, guess we could have let the multi-cannon go maybe? I don't know. I'm holding on to my graveyards. Oh really? That's not good. Okay, Sparky goes this way. We gotta Hog Rider this fast before Sparky goes the other way. Bar, finish that off. Hog Riders get the entire right side, although we don't have much tanking left. I think we have to Hog Rider this giant cannon. Well, this pathing's gonna be awkward. Bar pulls the zap there. Hog Rider finishes air bombs. If Sparky goes up, I think that's good for me because we chain 3 buildings off of the Rapid Rocket. How are we gonna kill this district hall, huh? We'll use a ram here. Sparky needs to go down. Oh, that log hurts, that log hurts, that log hurts. Alright. Let's hope that's enough. I have to hold on to this barb. Nah, I can't hold on to it. Rip. Got a barb here. I've held on to this RAM actually because of time. Notice how I let the oh no, I only have 2 barbs that lived. I was trying to keep the bars from the RAM alive. No, no, you can't do this. Sparky, speed up. Barbs, speed up. No. 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 I heard something snap. Oh shit. Well, I guess it wasn't a plushie. Oh, that was a hard one. I almost had it. No. Oh, don't stress, guys. He will not steal girls. He's 4'5". I'm not 4'5". This is slander. One of these days, I need to get a measuring tape. Prove to you guys on stream I'm 5'9". Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, I think I played it pretty good too. That happens though. Sen 14. I also do Sen 15. Christ, far more. Take a look what they got here. Looks like a pretty pleasant base. Although some of these chains aren't the best. There's a lot of ruins on the outside, which is great. I think we'll just Rage early, Frost the Rocket Artillery Blast Bow. I think that's probably good enough. Bring a lot of barbs. We won't have any giants for the Sparky, but we'll have the Frost to help her out. Let's go. Sen is getting old. I'm only 23 and turning 24 next month. I'm only just entering my prime. What is considered your prime years, actually? I know for, like, sports, your prime is, like, late 20s. But, like, what is the prime for most people's lives? Is it, like, early 20s, or am I good years long behind me at this point? All I have is Clan Capital and waiting for CH11 that's never gonna come. Is Sen your real name? Yeah. So, it's actually not Sen, although it's written Sen. It's pronounced more like Sin, like S-I-N. It's like a Chinese word that means river. Why'd that giant go that way? So it's probably more phonetically correct to say sin. Alright, minions are still alive. Alright, we do this. Sin or shin? Sin. Not X. That would make more sense, actually. No. Stop trying to twist it around. It means river, okay? Not sin as in sinful. Oh, stop it, you. Okay, we do a rage. Just for the Inferno Tower and the Wizard Tower to get through it faster. The cannon on the right side is going to be annoying, but the stuff on the middle is frosted up, which is good. Wait, that blast will one-shot the barbs. That doesn't normally happen, but should be okay. Ooh, Tesla pops inside the frost. Those Teslas are chainable off the blast bow, so that's great for me. Wait, Sparky stays in the rage? Oh, that's a nice Sparky rage shot. Let's barb on the outside. That will clear some trash as well as tank for the cannon. We don't want to drop the barbs in the inner ring where there's 2x2 gaps where there could be giant bombs. Dropping them on the outside is much better. Pulls a zap on their way out. GG. If Sen goes bald, we can call him Chinese Johnny Sins. No. 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 That's not what it means. That is not what that means. No. In the English pronunciation, it would be Sen. There's a lot of names in Chinese where when you pronounce it in English, it like sounds way different. So like Luo is like people pronounce it in English as Lu, but it's actually pronounced like Luo or something like that. So it's just one of those weird things about translation that doesn't quite translate well. But this should be an easy wrap. Sen is already under trial at the Balloon Skies files. Alright, I'm attacking while resetting the screen share. This is not the best idea. Alright, we're back. That's a pro streamer moment. Sen will do 10 jobs to do giveaway for us as the Sin Sky. I shouldn't have told you guys that my name is Sin. Am I just gonna get called Johnny Sins, the gay midget porn star now? I shouldn't have given you guys that idea. Anyone who says that gets banned. Okay. Hog Rider has done the peak. This is a pretty simple finish though. I'll replay the start because it got cut out, but honestly, after the first hit, that would have been a crime to fail. Let's barb chip that down. Barb chip down the cannon. It's a wrap. Y'all are drafting the send files, but you don't understand that I control every branch of the clan capital government. The judges are on my payroll. Your lawyers, they answer to me. I have everyone's families on speed dial. If they mess with me, they can say goodbye to their wives and children. Is the audio not back? I can hear it. Everyone is afraid in the clan capital justice system to mess with me. So creating the send files, by the time it reaches the public's eye, it'll all be black boxes and redacted. And no amount of Adobe Photoshop Control-C, Control-V is gonna unredact those files. Glad that he's admiring that he's at least... Listen, I'm not saying I'm a midget. I'm saying you guys falsely accuse me of being one. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Alright, we spark your right side, kill the dragon with this, and this should be pretty easy. Do we want to go double rage? Yeah, the peak is super far back, so double rage makes a lot of sense. Don't put words I never said in my mouth. Alright, we'll do this. Should be good. Hey, Battles. He's here. The man of the hour. To save the day. How's it going, Battles? You were here earlier, though. You were here earlier when we decided that Crops is gonna get mod next stream. I still can't believe I'm doing that. Are we actually doing that, chat? Are we actually giving Crops, of all people, moderation privileges on this stream? Listen, if you guys get banned next stream for no reason by Crops, I'm not gonna defend you guys. You guys brought this upon yourself. Does Johnny Sen think? Okay, no, that's not my name. That isn't it. Alright, so the way we deal with this Tesla on the outside, we barb here, chip it down. We barb here, chip it down. And then this Tesla kills all the trash buildings around. That's great value. Great value. And then we're going to let Sparky kill the cannon, naked. The blast bow might get one shot on her. But afterwards, I already checked the blast bow range. Sparky will be outside of range with the pushback, and then she'll get through the wall with a couple of shots of her own. Sen, have you wondered who got more bodies? Einstein or Bonnie Blue? I mean, it has to be Bonnie Blue, right? I don't know how many people even have 1,000 in their lifetimes, much less a day. That is so disgustingly unsanitary. But she probably has the world record. Like, she probably has every world record in that category. Like the per day body count and the lifetime body count. There are some records that are just not meant to be beaten. And I think her record is gonna stand tall. You know, we might not be alive for forever. The world might extinguish in a dark flame in a few billion years, but I think Bonnie Blue's records, they're gonna stand the test of time. Sen, don't forget to post Sohag Rat vid. What's Sohag Rat vid? What am I missing? Alright. Should be a simple finish. I think you can just golem, honestly. Switch counts golem. Oh, wait. This is Pink Frogs. I'm out of hits. Alright, Pink Frogs. You just have to finish this with golem. You frost here. You golem right side. It's easy. Don't disappoint me. Don't sell yourself short, Sen. You can do it. I can't sell myself short because I'm not short. I'm a respectable, tall man. Alright, I don't know the strat for this. I'm just going to use my strat. I think it's this, P.E.K.K.A, this, minion? Two-Eye Dragon. And let's try it. This is Blueprint Peak, although I don't hit this too often these days. It's pretty rare now. We'll frost here. We'll balloon here. Oh, darn. That hut lives on 1 HP. Hopefully that doesn't mess up my bar pathing. It does mess up my bar pathing. Oh no. Eye dragons are on 1 HP, both of them. They can't take any more damage. Otherwise, it's cooked. Can he kill the dragon? Okay, good. Good, 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 good. We have one more barb, too. We gotta use it here for deployment. I think I normally rage, like, around here. Zap here. If we got one more shot on the bomb tower, that's amazing. Nah, still good, still good. Do send 13 feet, it's been ages. Ooh, my bad. I'll go over there afterwards. Honeymoon video? Honeymoon video for what? I think I started the channel on in late July, actually. Back in the day, so I think we might be coming up on 4 years of the channel, now I think about it. Although there's still not going to be a video. We need CH11 for a new video. We can fast forward the minions. Alright. We have 2 hits left. We need our bonus attack on one of them. So even if we fail, we gotta finish this. We gotta finish what we start. Let's bring a Hog Rider for the Inferno, Barbs as well, a bunch of Giants. I think I usually have a barrel as well. So something like this is probably good. What do we want the honeymoon video? What special occasion are we even celebrating? Are we celebrating the crops mod occasion? Let's do this. Ship down the Inferno Tower with the Hog Rider. Blast Bow going down next. Ship down this cannon as well. This will also help tank a little bit. Barb on the outside for cleanup. I think there's a golem. Oh no, the screen's freezing up a little bit. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. We got this one in the bag, it looks like, too. Why is it that every time my attacks are going well, the stream freezes up? Who's ever messing with the stream on the back end on YouTube, y'all need to stop. It's gonna be like high definition, 60 FPS when I'm failing, isn't it? Alright, let's reset this. I didn't restart my iPad before the stream started. I mean, I might need to get a new iPad, to be honest, because this one's like 8 years old now. I'll kick this back in. What are these faces? That's the Asian face. The Asian squinty face. I can be racist to my own kind too, but you guys can't. Are these Chinese bots? What clan is this? Oh no, this is it's an actual Taiwanese clan. I didn't know that these were around. Let's go to Sen 13 finally, though. I apologize, Mr. Red. We'll take a look at what you got. Victory Hunter. So this base is pretty fun. It's definitely sparky. I think you want to start in the bottom with double RH. If you start from the right side, you probably need to bring a frost, but if you start from the bottom side, you can probably do without the frost. There's a lot of trash buildings though, so you need to be a little bit careful. But you can double rage, bring a lot of rams. You need a lot of barbarians because even sparky chains off of this wall isn't going to clear enough trash buildings. You're going to need a lot of barbs to go in immediately to open up the map before the blast bow starts wailing on your sparky. And like when the blast bow's pounding the sparky, that's not good. Like, Sparky's yours. You don't want to be in the cuck chair as the blast bow is, you know, blasting Sparky's back out. That's some number one clan capital analysis for you guys. WCCP agent calling them Taiwanese the Chinese bots. Listen, Xi Jinping, if you ever want to sponsor the stream, clan capital's on the rise these days. You better capitalize on all this hype that I'm bringing to this game mode that never gets updates. Tesla pops, that's good for me. You see how many barbs you need? And these defenses are spaced 2 tiles away from the trash building, so Sparky's not going to get any of them. You need these barbs to clear the map for deployment. Blast will get a couple of shots on my Sparky, that's okay. You can get a couple of pops in. As long as the blast bow doesn't finish in Sparky, that's all fine. Oh, that air bomb lives because we can't rage, but you know. Sparky's gonna go to the right, and I think I'm supposed to just chip down the air bombs if possible. Nah. Rage here. No! The spear throwers. I let the spear throwers hit my Sparky because I thought it wouldn't be a big deal, but they did so much damage over a long period of time. Ooh, it's gonna be a hard finish. It's gonna be a hard finish. We got a lot of trash buildings though, so we don't have to do much cleanup. But there's a lot of defenses still alive. This rage chain into the multi-cannon is really good. We can frost on the blast boat peak, and then we can rage into the left side. This cart's annoying. Do we have to sack an eye dragon for it? We might have to. We'll have 1 eye dragon for the cart, 1 for the dragon, and then I guess we'll try to hog rider the peak. Or we need to go triple eye dragon, the triple eye dragon threat. It's gonna be really hard to tank for Sparky though. We might have to do this. Now I'll bring a Hog Rider instead. We'll bring a Hog Rider. And just try to use the Hog Rider to make the peak more manageable. I definitely could have played that first hit better, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. Really? Now I can rage here, please. Oh, that rage was awful. No, I just Sen raged it. Oh no, that's the Sen rage. That's the Sen rage that they put in the Holy Scriptures. The legendary Sen rage. The mythical one. No. No. I think that's the mythical Sen rage. Oh, I think that's a 752. Oh, crap. Sparky, I'm not asking for much. I know you have 1 HP, but... Yeah. Oh, no. No. Oh. I'm curious, does anyone follow along when I do push-ups? Have I inspired anyone besides Battles? I know Battles has started doing push-ups on his own. Hey Void. If you don't do a 2-shot, you have to do a backflip? Yeah, I'll do a backflip real fast, 1 second. Alright, done. Backflip just for you guys, chat. Peak available at BS. Alright. Good work, Agent Falcon. What we got at Balloon Skies? He waited so long to get his peak done in 3 hits. I'm sorry. Oh, I could have played that so much better. I apologize. It was all part of the plan to keep Balloon Skies as #1 clan in the world. Alright, let's go. Minions down south. Eye Dragon, this. A lot of Rams. You do need a Rage at the front, otherwise Sparky won't do enough damage, and Golem doesn't look great here to me, so... Let's do this. Let's lock in. Now we're here at Balloon Skies. This is where we actually try. That last hit, I wasn't really trying, you know. Not really motivated to try, but now we're at Balloon Skies. This peak's about to get destroyed, like your mom last night. Let's get it. Let's get it. So we gotta wait for the minions to get the giants, or at least get a lot of their HP. I think for the frost, we want to drop it on the first Inferno Tower. If you don't do it on the Inferno Tower, it's gonna be really hard to tank. I don't have any giants, and I don't have many rams either, so I think it's too risky to drop it on the rocket artillery blast bow, especially when there's a giant cannon here. Giant cannons are really good at killing rams, because if they kill the ram, they kill the barbs inside as well. They're not very good at many things, but they are very good against low HP rams. Send in his girly things. What girly things? Deployment zone's very awkward here. as well. Oh. Stop it. Why do they have so many traps? Deployment zone should be opened up with that barb though. We have one spare barb. Good thing we didn't frost too greedy and we made sure we covered that Inferno Tower because that'll make my life a lot easier now. Left side's good with the Ram Hog Rider. Do I want to rage here? Nah, it's probably fine. We'll just hold on to get the rage a little bit deeper. Try to cover it like this. Hopefully that covers the left cannon as well. I think it does. Yep, perfect. Does it cover the rocket artillery? You see what I mean? Like Sen, when he comes to his own Balloon Skies clan, this is where he actually tries. He actually locks in. His rages are immaculate. His Sparky is gorgeous. Sen can't be judged by what he does in his stream clans. He can only be judged by Balloon Skies performance. All right, easy. You wear the hat because you are bold. I shave my head as well, but I don't feel like wearing beanie in summer. It's part style, part comfort, although yeah, maybe this is dumb to wear in the summer. But you know, here we are. We can frost on the peak. What chat did I miss? You're training under Master Spike's guidance? Oh god, oh hell no. Whatever Spike is teaching you, don't listen to him. I know he's telling you when you have 4 out of 5 attacks to hit a new district, but don't listen to him. Don Falcon. I know Spike has been telling you to... Where is it? I know Spike has been telling you to do this with a full default clan. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, nah, that's not good advice, Don Falcon. I know you're young and impressionable, but Spike's a bad influence on you. He's the worst kind of mentorship that you could possibly have. Alright, good talk, good talk. This is for your own good. This is for your own good, Mr. Don Falcon. Don't listen to the devil whispering in your ear. Don't listen to Spike. Alright, we can use a frost here. Those are calculated fails to get great matchmaking. Yeah, totally. Alright. We ran here for the trash buildings. I was hoping Sparky would take a better pathing around the blast bow, but you know, this should be okay as well, I think. Maybe I should have brought more rams too. Giant at an angle, a little bit further away. We want to have the giant walk farther so it doesn't have to get hit by the multi-cannon as long. Stays alive a little bit more. Now we rage just to get to the blast bow as fast as we can. Giant here. We used the ram to check for any zap traps. Good thing we did, so the eye dragon doesn't get hit. We have a hog rider to stun the peak. Like this. We can also zap. We have minions for the cart at the end that we brought. We don't need the zap. Hog rider pulls that. Well, the bomb and the zap kind of wrecked me over there, but Wait, why is this so close? Chat, I don't like this. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna barb down the Tesla. Chat, I don't feel so good. No, 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 stop it, stop it. No, 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 no! No! Minions? The Rapid Rocket, it doesn't exist, it can't hurt you. How many push-ups is this already? Oh god, I feel like I'm starting to feel it already. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Deserved? No, 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 that's not deserved. No, I don't believe that. I don't agree with your assessment. I don't agree with your slander. I guess the chains weren't that good at the backside, huh? All that yapping? No, that's not the reason for this. It's not, no. Don't read too far into it. This is just an honest mistake. Listen, guys, chat. If we made fun of everyone for their mistakes, people would be too afraid to try new things. We would lose human innovation. You understand that you're setting a dangerous precedent here. Like, that was just an honest mistake that anyone else would have made in my position. We can't make fun of me for that. Like, come on, guys. Come on. We're better than that. Did anyone else ping in chat? Doesn't look like it. Let's hit some max spaces. Do we have a default GM or not? I just got one default, that's okay. Anyone would have made the same mistake as me. Let's not pretend like we're all better than Sen. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay to admit that we're all human. We all err. It happens. We're all human. I might be more perfect than the rest of you guys, but even I, as an elite specimen of the clan capital, occasionally falter. And actually, like, that wasn't even me failing. That was me being more relatable to you guys. I understand that when I'm so perfect, it almost becomes, it feels like AI, you know? It doesn't feel authentic. And so by failing here and there on purpose, I'm able to create a little bit of authenticity, you know? You know what I mean? Good talk. Thanks, guys. Alright, we have a couple of eye dragons still in the tank. I waited for the Sparky to lock on the air defense, so maybe we can get even more dragons than normal. Wait, all the dragons are in this one spot, huh? Oh my gosh, that Sparky's getting beat up. Wait, are we gonna kill 6 dragons in one attack? Yo, it's not a dragon cliffs, it's just a cliffs. Only real ones remember that line. The legendary 6 dragon kill. This one was definitely deserved. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't agree with your assessment, Crops. Crops, I just want you to know your mod ship is on the line. If you start speaking truth to power around here, I have the right to retaliate against you and your privileges. 16 hog finish, you can finish that with like anything. We got the blast bow, we got the inferno tower, and we got 6 dragons. He failed on purpose on my way to add it to the files with the... No. That doesn't have to go anywhere. We can forget that attack ever happened, actually. Really, like... If we're being honest here, that attack isn't even worth thinking about again. Like, we have better things to do. We have more peaks to 2-shot, more bases to 1-shot. Like, we have places to be. Let's not dwell on the past here. Let's not... If you're too concerned about the past, chat, you're not going to be able to look forward to the future. R/13 and that was deep. We haven't chained like any giants here, but you know, sometimes you just gotta use your barbs to beat the shit out of the giants. And good enough. That attack is going in your gift storage. No. You know, I have a better gift for you guys. I have a better gift. Let's compromise. Let's do a deal, chat. You guys won't use that attack or what I was saying during that attack as the gift. You guys can just make a gift out of this. Let me pull it up. This 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think this is a better gift for you guys. Handshake, guys. Any takers? Any deals? Any deals, chat? I was hoping for a 5th, but unfortunately he got that one. Alright, Sparky Hayes Graveyard, the L Classic. The ultimatum mentioned at least 21 peak 2-shots this week. Yeah, that ain't ever happening. It was not Master Spike. Yeah, I don't know who it was, but you can probably figure out based on the username. So you can extrapolate based on the username who it was. It might not have been Master Spike, but just take another closer look and you'll be able to use the context clues to figure it out, just like the rest of us. Barb chipped down the Tesla. Sparky in. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us, Spike. Happens to the best of us, but just know that when you do it, you'll never hear the end of it on the stream. But when I do an oopsie on this stream, I control the narrative. I can make sure that it gets buried. That any journalists who want to cover the news about the Send fails, they lose their careers, they lose their families, they lose their jobs, they lose everything. They lose access to the juiciest news from the Send Tribune. But when you fail, Spike, the morning Send Tribune runs it for weeks on end. It's just how it is. I don't make the rules, I just enforce the law. That's it, you're starting a new series in capital memes. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. You know what? If you wanna drop it in capital memes, you can use what you did in Raid 2. Not what I just did. That's completely excusable. That's completely understandable. There's a difference between when I fail and when others fails. It's a worlds of difference. You wouldn't understand. You're not the #1 clan capital player. Wait, who's Blaze? Is this Falcon? Who is upcoming mode? Is there an upcoming game mode? Send 17 reminder. Okay, I'm gonna do send 17 before I forget again. You should attack Balloon Lagoons with some balloons to be cracked. We can do that for fun. Is this the last raid? Maybe. Let's hit Goblin Mines. And when it's the last raid, you want to be sweating on every hit. Yeah, Sparky Graveyard is probably fun. What happened? Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry, Red. Don't you worry. Your favorite idol Sen is just here dominating the raid weekend as always. What is FGR in Sen FGR? The world may never know. The world may never know. Take care, Crops. Have a good one, brother. The next time you're here on stream, you will have mod powers. And oh god, is it gonna be horrid. Can you believe that, chat? Crops has come a long way. Next week, he's gonna be the police around here. Any hooligans in chat, they're gonna get reined in by Officer Crops. Blaze is my friend's account. He quit CC a few months ago. Wait, then what's he doing in my clan? Wait, if he quit CC, wait, what? Whoa, pause. What's going on? Why do we have retirees at Balloon Skies? Is Balloon Skies just the retirement home for you guys? Is this it? All right. Kind of annoying to get more on this hit. We might have to clean this up. All right, one more shot. Yeah, it might be just worth cleaning this up. He quit COC, so is he playing Raid Weekend? Who is he? Who is that guy? Where else would he go to practice? Why do you guys think the #1 clan in the world is your practice turf? The greatest clan of all time. Alright, Golem here. How dare you disrespect the Balloon Sky's legacy like that? You make me sick. Sick to my stomach. Alright, I don't really feel like playing this attack out. Let's just force quit this. Or at least speed it up. I haven't force quit in a little while now. Ever since they added the 4X button, I haven't really felt the need. Because no attack has to take the full 3 minutes anymore. He is Master Spike's only disciple. Wait, Dawn, you said you were his disciple. Don't tell me that Spike is taking in multiple disciples at Balloon Skies. Listen, I can carry a clan with one Spike in it. I can't carry a clan with multiple Spikes in it. There's a line. There's a line here. Alright, let's see what that guy's doing though. I'm a little worried that he's griefing. A little distrustful in his abilities. Oh, you're using it? Okay, good. Good. But don't get banned for account sharing, you hear me? After 1 year, I try Max GM OS a 99%. That's pretty good. If you haven't done it in a while, Max GM OS is a pretty annoying one. Alright, let's clean up some of these. Good old miners. Good old miners. And I don't feel like watching that through. So when he does 99% on Max GM, it's pretty good. Sus. What are you complaining about, Spike? You did a 98. Of course 99% is better. What are you talking about, Spike? What are you talking about? Acting like you got 99%. Don't make me laugh. You think you have an argument? Your case is dismissed. Heard and dismissed. Big difference. Big difference, you hear me? Big difference. Worlds apart. So we're basically just going in with like a standard default Builder's Workshop entry, but of course it's gonna be a 2-shot. As a friend, even if you 3-shot every base will not say anything to you, at least you can be an instructor in our clan. Are you trying to poach Spike from Balloon Skies? Is that what you're trying to do, Red? You can't do that. Spike is under contract in Balloon Skies for the next 2,000 years. He's locked in. He has to work without pay till his bones break and his legs give out. So unfortunately, you can't come over to play in your clan. It just is what it is. Can you poach Sen, though? I'm under contract at Balloon Skies as well. Oh, crap. Whoa, wait. I don't want to surrender. Thank goodness it has you confirm. How did you meet Spike? I want to know. Well, Spike first came in chat one day, but I don't know if he came into the Discord first. I think it was... He didn't come into Balloon Skies from a recruitment. I was saying on stream that we need a new person to do some hits at Balloon Skies, and Spike volunteered, so we just let him in the clan. That's his origin story. I used to be a Sen fan till I joined his clan and saw his real colors. So, are you saying you used to be a Sen fan and then you became a Sen super fan after you became into the clan, and then you met me in behind the scenes footage? I get it. I totally get it. I'd be a super fan as well. It's just one of those things that you can't resist. Everyone hates on Sen till they really get to know him. Do I have my bonus stack? Yes, I do. That is the opposite of what you're trying to say. Then what are you trying to say? That you're not making any sense here, Spike. What else could you be saying? The more people get to know me, the more infatuated they become. True story. And not in my head. Why do you think everyone in my life that used to be my friend doesn't talk to me anymore? They're just so shy around me. And it makes sense. Like when you meet the #1 Clan Capital player and he's like such a good person, it really surprises you. And like even though I haven't let the fame get to my head, like they're just a little bit shy around me, so that's how it goes sometimes. Sen, you don't monetize your stream, so why don't you use some songs in the background? Can you not hear the songs? Yeah, I don't monetize my stream, so I'm not afraid to play copyrighted music. Like, all of my streams get demonetized anyways, but like, I don't turn the monetization on in the first place. People ask me why I don't turn on monetization on the stream, and it's mainly because it makes me feel weird. Having people pay for my stream services makes me feel like a stripper, so like, I just turn that off so I avoid any weirdness. I work for free, which makes it different. Man, this is close to being able to be one shot, but you just don't have enough time. Sen is not just broke. I might be a broke 23-year-old, but I'm rich in chat's love. And what more could you want from life? Okay, looks like someone else got it. Let's take a look at what the peak is. In other words, I'm as rich as you could possibly be. It's arguably worse if you're doing it for free. No, it's better this way. Trust. Okay, how do we do this? I would love to get a Wizard Bomb first hit, although it's gonna be hard with this Blast Bow. I don't know if you can ever use like... I was gonna start Sparky on the right side, but maybe you start on this Crusher and then you get... the Wizard Bomb off with 3 wizards. Take care, Red. Alright, this is the last peak of the stream. We're not doing push-ups here. We gotta lock in. I refuse to do push-ups. Let's drop our Frost. Man, there is not a good Frost on this base. Like, the peak Blast Bow is a really tough Frost. But I still think you have to drop it on the front to make your life easier. So we'll drop it like that. Barb here. Bro's clan is CCCP. I just noticed that. Huh. Wait, guys. If I two-shot this peak, am I in trouble? Am I not gonna be around come next stream? This might be the last time you guys ever see me. It was nice knowing you, chat. We've had good times, we've had bad times. Oh no. Oh no, this was not a good idea. Alright, well the Wizard Bomb didn't Wizard Bomb. Well, that's awkward. Huh. The Wizard Bomb did not Wizard Bomb. I'll wait for this Barb to get this Rapid Rocket, then we'll drop down this here. Maybe we can Barb down the cannon afterwards. It's gonna be a hard finish. It's gonna be a hard finish, boys. We did this to ourselves. Frost here. Giant from far away. Frost here. 3 wizards. Sparky. Eye Dragon. Minions. This. Barbs. Time is going to be an issue, but hopefully it all works out. Sometimes that's all you can do. We didn't play this first attack great, so we've really choked our options. Push-ups? No. If we fail this base, we might be able to survive, though. We might not want to two-shot the CCP. So this might just be for the best. Alright. Wait, Sparky's not in that rage? Oh, crap. Oh, wait, the Giants. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that is so good. Wait. Oh, that Tesla's not good, though. Eye Dragon lives somehow? I don't know how. Oh, that zap. Ram. Minions. Oh, seriously? Tesla didn't get one shot from there? Oh, so close. Sparky has to be able to kill the cannon. And Barb has to kill this cannon. Sparky, no more traps. Please, no traps. Please, no traps. Please, 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 no traps. Please, no traps. Please, 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 please. What clan is this? Oh my god, it's Balloon Skies. Oh, we did not Balloon Skies it up properly. Towards the end. Alright, screw it. We'll bring a bunch of balloons. Because it's Balloon Skies. Ow, come on. Did you really have to do that to Sparky? Like, what does Sparky ever do to them? Which clan is it? Balloon Skies. Alright, at 11 a.m. today, so in like 40 minutes, I have the Jujubee qualifier, so I have to... probably have to call it here. We'll hit anything else off stream. And yeah, probably a good place to end. Plushie needs an advocate for sure. I think chat has been the Plushie advocate. Although, you guys can't stop me. Unfortunately, no amount of protest or human rights advocacy can really protect that Plushie. So, is what it is. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And as I said at the start of the stream, and more Chapter 2 is out in the description below. So, thank you all for coming out. See you all next week. Take care.